Hello friends, welcome to House of Apps English. In this video, I'm going to talk about HDFC NetBanking. See, if you don't remember your HDFC NetBanking login password, then how can you reset it? I'm going to guide you through each and every step, but before that, if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Let's start the video. So let me tell you one thing, that I'm showing this process on my laptop, but you can follow the same steps on your mobile phone as well, if in case you don't have a laptop or PC. So simply open browser in your device and search for HDFC NetBanking login. So you can either select NetBanking HDFC Bank over here, or you can select NetBanking, manage your account securely. You get multiple options. Doesn't matter whichever option you choose. All you have to do is make sure you select NetBanking over here. Now over here it is NetBanking, but if I go up and if I select another link over here, so it is showing me login option. So all you have to do is select that particular option and go to the NetBanking login page. Now over here it will ask you to enter customer ID or user ID, and then it will ask you to enter the password in order to complete the login process. But if you don't remember your password, simply select set or reset password option, and over here it will ask you to enter your customer ID or user ID. Now see, if you don't remember your customer ID or user ID, you can go back over here, you can select get customer ID, and it will ask some details, and following that you will get your customer ID. But I have already made a dedicated video on how to find your customer ID, but that is for HDFC Bank application. So yes, you can find that in HDFC Bank as well. So if you have the application, you can go there, you can get your customer ID and you can enter it here. So the link for that particular video is down in description. You can go and check it out after this video. So just simply enter the customer ID and enter the security code over here, and then select continue. Now on the next page, it will ask you for your registered mobile number. So make sure to enter that particular number only which is registered with your account. After that, select continue. You will receive an OTP on your registered number. Enter the OTP and select submit. Once you enter the OTP, it will ask for some additional verification, and that is using debit card. So all you have to do is you have to enter the expiry date, you have to enter the card pin, and then select submit option. So you can see I have entered the card details. Let's select submit option. And now you can see it has given me an option to reset new password. So you have to enter the new password over here, and you have to confirm the new password and then select confirm password option. Also, you have to make sure that your new password is different from the last 3 password. So if you tap on new password over here, it will show you some rules, and you have to use characters between 8 to 15, and it should be a mix of alphabets and numbers. Use only these special characters. So yes, including all this, you have to create a password. So I have entered the new password. Let's select confirm password option, and now you can see password reset is successful. So if you want to do the login, you can just enter the customer ID, you can enter the new password, and the login will be complete. So that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will see you all in the next one. Thank you.